Today I'll be showing you how to use glitter in your makeup looks. Before you start, make sure you have a clean, dry face without moisturizer and foundation. This stops the glitter fallout sticking to your face, so you can easily remove it before applying the rest of your makeup. All I'm wearing is concealer under my eyes. I'm going to be using an eyeshadow base, but I find it's much easier to blend on foundation instead, so therefore I'm using foundation on the brow bone and in the areas I'll be blending. It's important to use a good eyeshadow base on your lid to make sure that the eyeshadow stays put under the glitter primer and stops the glitter from creasing. I'm using the one from NARS. Follow with powder and a skin-colored eyeshadow, avoiding the lid. Now you'll need to fill in any gaps in the glitter by using a complementary eyeshadow shade underneath. I'll be using Lit Glitter in Roxy Rolla size 2, and a gorgeous color to go with this is True Violet by Bobbi Brown. I press it on with the MAC Eyeshader Brush on the lid. Then, using the Bobbi Brown eyeshadow brush, tap it into the color and wipe most of it off onto the back of your hand. Then add it layer by layer to control how much you're applying to make sure it's perfectly faded from the crease outwards. I'm also adding the color underneath my eyes using Bobbi Brown's smoky eyeliner brush, but keeping it straight and not adding it all the way up at the inner corner. To add some definition, add a darker purple such as MAC and Blackberry to elongate the eyes at the outer corner and at the edge of the crease. I'm using Lord & Berry black kohl liner at the edge of the upper lash to define my eyes, then blending it into the eyeshadow for softness. Time to add some sparkle. Glitter has a tendency to go everywhere, and this masking tape will be your best friend to stop your face looking like a glitter ball at the end of it. Before applying the glitter, use the NYX glitter primer. Make sure you add enough for the glitter to stick, but don't overdo it as this will make it crease. You may need to experiment a bit. Use a slightly damp padded eyeshadow applicator so that the glitter sticks to it, then press it onto your lid. Hold a tissue underneath to catch fallouts. To give the appearance of the glitter fading out, add a tiny amount of primer around the edge and use a stipple sponge or brush to add a few glitter particles. Keep your eyes shut for a minute while it dries. To make my eyes look more open, I'm adding Dior Mono eyeshadow in Backstage on the corners of my eyes and in the area left out underneath the eye, followed by NYX glitter primer and Lit Glitter in Pretty in Pink size 3. Add mascara and also fake eyelashes if you wish. Now it's time to use the masking tape to tap off any glitter fallouts. However, this won't work if your face isn't dry. And make sure you also use it on your hands to stop glitter spreading to other places. You can now add your moisturizer, primer, foundation, and also do your eyebrows and contouring. On my cheekbones, I'm adding Armani Light Master Primer to add a subtle pink shine. On my lips, I'm drawing a new lip shape using Night Moth Lip Pencil by MAC. Dark colors makes your lips appear smaller, so draw them bigger than usual if you don't naturally have big lips. Towards the middle, I'm using BenNye Lipstick in Sangria from the lip color palette in Fashion. To add a bit of interest and complement the eyes, I'm using the same Roxy Rolla glitter I used on my eyes, applied on a stipple brush or sponge and scattering it on top. Finish with a clear gloss for extra shine. Now I'll show you how to do a full-on glitter lip. Again, use a lip pencil in a color that complements the shade of the glitter you're using to cover gaps, but most importantly to have a defined edge. I'm using MAC in Magenta, which is the color most similar to the shade I'll be using. Some word of advice, keep the lid closed, and I'm talking from experience because I literally just spent half an hour getting glitter off my clothes after I managed to knock one off the table, so and Night Moth by MAC on the outer edges to make sure my lips are defined, as magenta is a little bit too light. The glue I would recommend for using on lips is included in the Beauty Boulevard Glitter Lips Kit. Keep your lips parted, add the glue only on the top lip to start with and wait for it to go clear. Lightly dampen the pad to help lift the glitter, then generously apply it to your lips and press it onto it to make sure it sticks. Although I'm now using the glitter from the kit called Sparkling Rosé, you can actually use any glitter of choice from a different brand if you wish. Repeat on the bottom lips. Use the masking tape to clean up any glitter fallen outside your lip liner. It's durable, waterproof, smudge-proof and kiss-proof. To add to the look, I'm drawing an eyeliner winged out at the corners using Armani liquid eyeliner, adding the NYX glitter primer and then black glitter using Stargazer Onyx Halo Glitter Shaker. Then mascara and fake eyelashes and you're ready to sparkle. Thank you for watching, make sure you subscribe and check out my Instagram. See you in my next tutorial.